Mihoyo, if you're listening, for the love of God, please make this permanent. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. So today we're talking about the brand new limited event, Labyrinth Warriors, and how amazing it actually is. This is the first event that I've truly been excited for and really enjoyed in a long time. Something that I always thought that Genshin Impact was severely lacking was some type of dungeon crawler. And luckily, Labyrinth Warriors is just that, combining both exploration and combat, which are arguably the best parts of Genshin Impact. There's something about going through a seemingly endless maze while fighting monsters and picking up valuables along the way that really scratches an itch that I've been wanting to scratch for a very long time. Now, is Labyrinth Warriors perfect? No, I do think that there is room for improvement, but I think that the base work is pretty impressive. I really love that you can bring up to 8 party members and swap them in and out as needed. I think it's extremely cool that after you defeat enemies or you make it into certain rooms that you can get buffs for your entire team. I really do love that it makes you want to explore every nook and cranny out of fear that you might end up missing something valuable. I love the sense of danger, not knowing if you're going to step on a curse or if you're going to get hit by a booby trap. But above all of these things, I think the best thing about it is the fact that we finally have a combat-oriented trial that isn't time-gated. While I do still enjoy time-related trials, they have absolutely oversaturated the game, and I'm so glad that we're finally getting something that isn't time-related. This allows us to go at our own pace and really enjoy the game for what it is. If there was a big timer looming over all of this, I would feel extremely stressed out and wouldn't be nearly as willing to explore all aspects of the labyrinth. Are these labyrinths a little bare bones? Sure, but that also means that Mihoyo can use them as building blocks and change them out as needed. Or like many other games, that means that they might actually be able to auto-generate it so that it's a different experience every time that you go into it. Obviously, this isn't the case yet and these are set dungeons, but I think that the possibility for this is something that Mihoyo shouldn't ignore. If Mihoyo could somehow make this endless, then something like this would be extremely fun if you had nothing else to do in the game. However, I don't think that they could keep it just like this and expect everyone to be happy. I think that they would have to have pretty significant rewards for every time that you did it. Obviously, we should get primos for the first clear, but we don't even really need primos for this to be enticing. I would personally love going through this and getting tokens for every clear that you could use in an in-game shop. One of my favorite things to do in Genshin Impact is to raise and level up my characters, but I never have enough resources for it, so if there was something that could give me Mora, give me talent books, give me EXP cards, then I would be extremely excited to play it every single month. Also, if they did decide to make this endgame content, I do think that they would have to boost up the difficulty pretty severely, or rather give us different difficulties to choose from. This way, casual players and newer players can still enjoy the content, while older players and whales can still get enjoyment out of doing very difficult content. And to keep things fair, all they would have to do is increase the amount of rewards that you got if you raised your difficulty. Nothing like getting extra primos, but just like more Mora, more experience books, etc. As of recording, I'm only on the first day, so it could get more difficult as the event goes on. I do see that the monsters increase in difficulty, so I'm hoping that'll be the spike in difficulty that I'm looking for. But all in all, even if it doesn't get more difficult, I'm still pretty satisfied with this event in general. Like I said, is it perfect? No, but I think that this is a good step in the right direction, and I really do hope that Mihoyo considers making something like this, even if it isn't exactly like this endgame content. But maybe that's just me. If you did end up enjoying the video, please feel free to leave me a like and comment down below. It really does help me out. Let me know what you're thinking about Labyrinth Warriors so far, and if you're enjoying it or not, or if you want to see it as endgame content. I'm really curious to see what you guys have to say. And if you want to see more Genshin Impact content from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. But that's all for now. I am excited to play more Labyrinth Warriors in the upcoming days, but we'll see how that goes. Until next time, best wishes. Bye.